waste any time. It's the new Silk Sonic album, An Evening with Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic is a duo made of Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, created by Bootsy Collins, or with the assistance of Bootsy Collins. I'll give descriptions and biographies of all three artists in the description of this video. You ready, babe?
Ready.
All right. So this one is called Intro.
2, 3, 4. Who y'all came to see tonight?
I can tell that's Anderson .Paak playing the drums right here. So what do you think so far?
That was just the beginning, right?
That was just the intro.
Just
the intro to get to the album.
I like it. Sounds exciting, like a movie or a play.
Okay.
That's what it reminds me of.
So, do you want to give that out of 5 stars?
I can already tell you're really gonna like it.
Why is that?
Because it's just like the background, especially with Anderson .Paak, because he always has like those instrumentals, and you love that. Like,
I knew that the two of them getting together would bring some really good live instrumentation. He had a good band before, but Anderson .Paak, and if he brought his band, the Free Nationals, along with him to help with the recording process, I just knew that the live instruments was going to be a vibe. And then I know later on this album, there's going to be a song with Thundercat on it, and I can't wait for that. The bass line finna hit on that song.
I'm pretty sure I heard the flute on there, because last time Anderson .Paak was playing the flute in the background.
I don't know if he plays the flute.
No, well, maybe it was just part of it. It was part of the song, but he was like, you were obsessed.
It was probably off of Ventura. This next song, you probably heard this one, is Leave the Door Open.
Yes, I really like that song.
Okay, let's get into this one. Something that I really love about this song, like even when they go to the chorus there, like the other guys, they're not just there playing instruments. Like it sounds like a quartet or a quintet. Like you hear all their voices harmonizing in the background. It's not just like produced music on a computer. Like the tambourine shaking, like he's playing that for real. Those back vocals that are adding extra layers in, they're all harmonizing to make that. It's such a deep, crisp feel to the song.
I love the visuals.
Oh, for the video? Yeah. It looks like they're just chilling in the
just
studio.
Like having fun.
Yeah.
I'ma leave the door open.
Like, Anderson .Paak is a really good songwriter, and I felt like that was going to work really well with them. Bruno has the much better voice, but Anderson writes better songs to me. He doesn't have
I like
a voice.
his voice too, though.
Anderson .Paak's. It is very smooth. You can tell, like on certain. I love how they go back and forth on choruses on songs, and I listened to a couple songs without you already this morning when I went to work, and I like how on certain verses Anderson will take over. On choruses where you need like a really strong voice, Bruno will be the one to take over certain parts of that. Takes a lot of humility for two artists. Bruno obviously a lot bigger than Anderson, but two artists to come together and say, okay, we're gonna share this, like, and not feel threatened. Like, okay, he outshining me. Well, dang, why you had to sing like that? Like, so I really enjoyed that you could humbly come together and work together or something like this.
Especially if you want the project to be really good. I mean, who cares? You know?
Yeah, you would think that people would be able to let stuff like that go, but many girl groups and boy groups over
they
time
break up because of that.
Yeah. I mean, I think the longest group I've seen together that's not kind of like rap groups or something like that would be like probably Destiny's Child. That didn't have like some type of big turmoil that just broke them up. But like groups like growing up, a group like Fifth Harmony, I knew that they were gonna break. That's not
love
gonna
Fifth
last.
Harmony.
I knew that wasn't gonna last. Like or like Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men lasted for a good minute. But like most groups don't end up staying together. Granted, this might just be a one-off. I hope it's not. But it's good to see it come together and work really well.
Babe, we should copy their like dance.
No.
Yes.
Like he plays the drums so effortlessly through a lot of these songs. Like his rhythm is amazing. Oh, so your thoughts?
I love it.
Oh, okay.
Like I could watch that video over and over and like, you know, because I want to sing like that. Like I would, you know, it's just, I love the vibe.
Mm-hmm. So what's your favorite part about the song itself or the video, either one?
Well, I love the vocals. I love the instrumentals. I love the feel, like the smooth feel to it. You know, I would definitely download the song and listen to it over and over and over. But you know, I like Bruno Mars anyway, so that's probably why. And I listen to Anderson .Paak because of you. And I will say, listening to him, I really loved it because of the instrumentals. Like, it was just very smooth and it just all flows really nicely together. And I think Silk Sonic, like them two together, is like really, really good.
I think one song that stood out to you when we were listening to Ventura by Anderson .Paak. It was a song with him and Brandy, Jet Black, and I like that song a
Wait,
lot.
how does it go again?
I'm not finna sing that
Come
song right
on.
now. I'm not finna do that right now. I'll play it for you
Show
later.
the people.
Anyway, yeah, I'm good on all that. But I'll play it for you later. But
Can you just hum it?
Nah, it's all right. So the next track is "Fly as Me." Really like this song. So I'm hoping that you don't let me down on this.
I like the cover, the album cover.
Yeah, it looked like Bruno just finished doing the line.
Two, make you wanna.
That bass, that bass guitar is something serious on this joint. Man. That thing is hitting on this track.
I feel like this is the type of song like you would like be on a road trip with the top down with my sunglasses, you know?
You saying I would be doing that with your sunglasses? Or
No, this sounds like a song like we'd be on a road trip, roof down,
okay.
in the car, sunglasses, wind blowing in our hair. Summertime, going to the beach, you know?
It reminded me of the old I would hear this song on the soundtrack of, if you've seen the movie Undercover Brother. I remember watching that when I was younger. Probably wildly inappropriate for me to have been watching when I was younger, but very hilarious movie if I remember correctly. But it's like in the old, like in the 70s style of like a buddy cop film.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it like
it
with
does.
like Afro disco type of vibes, like the big platform boots and stuff. That's what it reminds me of. I love the hit, the drum and the guitars on the chorus, on the part as me. Like, I love that hit. I love Anderson's verses that he's rapping on here.
Me too.
As well.
I like the little like sprinkle thing he did with the mashed potatoes.
What? The what? He did what?
Then that verse when he was like sprinkling something on like the mashed potatoes.
That I like that part too, baby.
That I really like that one. Okay, carry on.
I'm trying to boo you up like you Steve Power. You're walking vicious. Let's get down to business.
Thoughts?
I love it. I would love to see them in concert.
That would be a live concert. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got no bread right now, but I'd have to go ahead and sell me some bone marrow or something. Go ahead and get ready, so I can go ahead and get tickets to that concert.
Extreme. We're not doing that.
Oh, you thought I was talking about mine? No, I'm talking about yours.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoot. Oh, that was another example of what I was saying. Stop it. An example of what I was talking about earlier with like the sharing songs, working together. Like, that song is, majority of it is Anderson, but versus like a song like "Leave the Door Open." People are hearing that and mostly hearing Bruno Mars, which is good for as a single, good marketing, because most people know who Bruno Mars is. He's performed at multiple Super Bowls, like 3 out of 4 during a 4-year period, something crazy like that. So most people know who he is. Not as many people know who Anderson .Paak is. So as their lead single, people are like, oh, Bruno Mars is a new single out, and then they're gonna see him. Know it's a group. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So that's good on Anderson .Paak's part. So you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take a step back on this one, a backseat role on this one. But on a song like that, being willing to share, because I don't want to hear Bruno Mars do verses like that. I want to hear Anderson .Paak. He has the rapper touch to be able to flow well on those.
I agree. But yeah, I would really like to see them in concert. Like, I feel like that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be real live. It'd just be a good time right there. Like, certain concerts I wouldn't go to just because of just the wildness. I'm not into like mosh pits and stuff like that. Depending, but I'm just gonna say no across the board just in case people ask me. But like this, if it's too much going on, then no. But like a concert like that, I would love to see. Back when Kendrick Lamar was doing his To Pimp a Butterfly tour, he did a couple small venues that were real intimate, and he had the live bands come out. Oh my god, like it was just really good. Plus, he was performing a lot of the songs differently than it was heard on the album. He did a lot more soul involved in them, a lot more funk. It was really good. I don't think he had George Clinton or anybody like that come out with George Clinton. Very similar genre of Bootsy Collins. Also, this genre that they're emulating right now. George Clinton, Bootsy Collins, Funkadelic, things like bands and groups like that. One day we'll have a video going over music like that. But Kendrick Lamar had a tour. He had a very similar vibe that I really would have enjoyed. You're good. All right. Next song is After Last Night with Thundercat and Bootsy Collins. I'm really looking forward to the instrumentation on this song. Anyway.
How many songs are on this album?
9.
Okay, and this is number 3.
We did intro. We did leave the door. We did leave the door open. Fly as me, and we did one before that. No, yeah, this is number 4. My bad. This is number 4. Okay. All right. So, what are you expecting to hear from this song? From the title of the song, what are you expecting?
What's the title?
Baby, it's right here.
I can't see.
It's called After Last Night.
Maybe like a love song. I feel like it'll be pretty smooth. I mean, most of his songs. I mean, the whole album's gonna be smooth. But I feel like it's gonna be a love song based on the title.
You remember who Thundercat is, right?
No.
He's the one that did the Dragon Ball Do-Rag song.
Oh, like Paak. That one?
What?
Wait, what are you talking about?
I feel kind of fly standing next to you.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about the other one. Okay, yeah. I do know that song.
So he's a singer, but he also plays the bass guitar, among some other instruments. But I know that he plays the bass guitar. Okay.
I like Thundercat. Well, in that song. I haven't heard his other songs. But.
Okay, cool. All right, let's get into it. For those that have heard it, The Love Below, I can't remember what song it is. But it's not Prototype. It's one of the other songs on there. This section of the song reminds me of The Love Below. I just can't remember the song.
See, normally I'm a stutter, but you do it to me.
This is stupid. I love that part of this song, man. That joke is dope. He had really good stage presence too when he was performing. That joke is stupid, man. He was a perfect guy to have to host this album, man. Oh my god, he was the perfect choice to host this album. That joke was silly.
And who sang that part?
Bootsy Collins.
Okay.
Shooting stars saying sticky, thick, and pretty.
Who's singing right now?
Anderson .Paak.
Okay, I like it.
Okay.
You change the game. What you do?
Are you hearing the electric guitar in the background? Are you
Wait,
catching that?
Well, now that you said it, let me listen.
That guitar is something serious. That man is really murdering that joint right now. But can you hear how Bruno is there? He's serving a certain purpose. Like Anderson .Paak, he can't the notes and riffs that he's hitting right now. Anderson's not that he couldn't do it. It's just not going to hit the same as if Bruno was doing it. And how they both did the chorus. Anderson did it the first time. Bruno did it the second time, but Bruno sang it a lot differently. I think that just adds.
He's giving the extra.
Yeah, he gives like a more. Yes.
We both been like.
Kapow.
Yeah. Like from the gut, you know.
Yeah. And it's like it's very like the mild one. And as the song builds, Bruno kind of comes in like, all right, I'll get this part. Yeah. Thoughts?
10 out of 10. So far, 10 out of 10. Like, I'm gonna just say what I have to say towards the end. I'm gonna save it.
Okay. This next track, I think I already said everything I have to say about that one. Love Bootsy Collins. He like, it's kind of like the DJ drama type of feel. Like it's just like you like having a good host for the album or the mixtape. It just adds a little bit extra. To have somebody in the background just talking their mess, just hyping up the artist. Like it just adds a little bit of extra flavor on there. It just makes it sound good, man. That old live feel to it too. I like that they also sound very original. Even though I can think of artists that they sound similar to, or just the era that they sound similar to, it doesn't sound like they're just biting off of others. Yeah. It sounds very original. Sounds very much their own. Really enjoy the song. Love Thundercat all over that song. I really want to say that's him on that on the guitars in the background, the electric guitar or the bass guitar at the beginning. But that might be my favorite one so far. That one or Fly As Me. This so far so good. This one is Smoking Out the Window. You've probably seen this one on TikTok of them acting a fool. So you can react to the video for this and the song as well. Your thoughts?
The fact that Anderson .Paak was on the ground and then he like randomly got up and started singing.
That did have to crack
like, did he have to be on the floor?
The happy is that he stayed on the ground. Like he didn't have to stay on the ground. They could have definitely cut that. He could have just got right back up. Oh man,
he's like,
oh man, just face planted for like the rest of the video. Like that was hilarious, man. The clips on TikTok did not do it justice. Like they killed that song and it was hilarious, man. I like that one a lot. We don't have enough songs about women breaking our hearts, man. We got to do better. All these songs about apologizing to women and how we break. No, we need to go ahead and let them know. We need to let them know the suffering they be putting us through. You gotta let them know, fellas.
Yeah.
Can't let them off the hook. Nah. You need to let them know all this turmoil, depression, and sadness. Not you, baby. You are the sunshine in my life.
Yes.
Hey, not right now. The next song is Put On a Smile. So, what are you expecting from this song?
Put on a smile. Maybe going through tough times.
Trying to cheer yourself up.
Yeah, like a motivational song.
Let's see what we got here.
I do like that one. It kind of reminds me of like, sounds like Alicia Keys would like sing this type of song or be on this song or something.
I'm trying to think of a song that like kind of brings to my mind when you say that. It's like it's one of her older Johns, but I can't remember exactly what it is.
So you agree, right?
I could see her like duetting that or maybe being featured on it.
I had a song in mind, but I can't think of it. It'll come to me, or I have to look it up. But it reminds me of Alicia Keys for some reason.
Yeah, Bruno was really hollering at the end. That man put his heart and soul in that joint. I really enjoyed the strings in the background on that track. That they really stood out to me the most. It kind of set the mood a lot for there.
I like the little thunder and rain they did at the end.
Them standing crying out in the rain.
Yeah.
Remind you of Ray J. Remember the video?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? He only got two?
Oh, okay.
One wish.
Yeah. That song is so...
My man killed that, man. Give him his credit. He only got two. He been giving him credit for the two he got.
I wasn't Not giving him credit.
You over here like, he's like, I don't know that song. Like, hey, like,
No, I do know that song.
like, yeah, like the song wasn't hard though. Like the song was good.
It was. I just heard it so many times.
What to say? Like, dang, you trying to take everything from my boy. He ain't got nothing else. His glasses out there breaking. He got his earbuds, I guess, but he only got 2 songs to be proud of. You're trying to take everything from him.
On to the next one.
Poor Ray J. So what do you think?
I really like it. I like the beginning. It reminds me of a song, but I can't think of it. I hate that.
Yeah, I like the energy that they brought with that one. Definitely like a party song, getting ready to go out with your people. The next song is Skate. I've heard snippets of this. I haven't heard the whole song yet. But I'm thinking of like another roll bounce, 80s style, of song. Something from that movie, something from that era. Have you seen roll bounce before?
I don't think I have.
Okay. All right. Skate. Silk Sonic. Something I really enjoy about the video, 3 things. Of course, I like how they continue to keep the feel of how they're dressed along with the area that they're in. Whether or not it was just a really relaxed setting, would leave the door open to the old like Motown look of smoking out the window. Now it's a lot more relaxed. I want to say Caribbean vibe. It's not really like.
That's what it reminds me of. I was just thinking that like Jamaican vibes, Caribbean.
More so like how they're dressed, not so like the song itself.
Right.
I also like
I'm sorry.
But.
Well, I was actually thinking more Caribbean vibes, even in the beginning, because of just the style of the
drum that he's playing.
Yeah.
I like that. I like how the dancers are also matching their vibe with how they're dancing. With the girls going with the guys, and I like the fact that they didn't shy away from getting very dark skinned models to be in the video as well, which is not a huge thing for a lot of people. If it's not a huge thing for you, then it doesn't really matter. Then that's great. But for a lot of people, it's more encouraging to see that because it gives them the thought that okay, I can get into spaces like this, and this is going to be a fairly big song, a fairly big album this year. So to be in a video for this song would help with different models, different dancers' careers a lot. So I'm glad that they didn't shy away from doing that. All the different hairstyles, like I saw I think they're called Bantu knots or something like that. Different girls with locks, different girls with braids. So I like that they had a good variety throughout.
Yes.
Don't she look strong? Like I'm not even trying to clown her. She just like she work out for real. Like she really like she about this for real. Like she's like, yo, after this song is over, you finna take me home. Like it's not even a question. Like you finna take me home for real. I'm not telling. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. I swear I'm not clowning her. It was just noticeable because everybody else is really tiny and really petite.
Like very lean.
Yeah, like she's the only one that's actually like looks solid. Like she just like went to the gym like right after this. It's very difficult to dance and skates like they were doing and to play like moving and standing up and dancing and still keeping your rhythm on the drums like that.
Yeah, I don't know how he's doing that.
He's very good at that. I swear I wasn't picking on the old girl. It was just funny to see, see her at first because it surprised me. What do you think about that one?
I thought it was good. I do agree about him having to like stand up and keep playing. I thought that was pretty cool. And I like how the band is together. Like they just all move together.
Yeah, they're like one unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
But I did like the song.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. So I can picture. I haven't skated at a skating rink in so long. Besides just COVID, I just haven't gone so long. But I would definitely love to go to a skating rink and skate to that one. That was a smooth ride.
I like Anderson .Paak's part better.
Surprising. So I see that he's starting to grow on you. That's good. Hopefully you treat him better than you treat D'Angelo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, so far I am.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna let that go? I'm not. I'm gonna take that to my grave. Oh, the next song is Blast Off. I believe this is the last song on the album. So this is where it comes to a close. So hopefully
Well, that makes sense. Hence, blast.
Yes. There you go, baby. You just quick as a whip, huh, baby? Blast off. What do you think this song is about?
I have to really listen to it. I need to listen to it.
Okay. Yo, let me know in the comment section if you made it this far in the video. Let me know what you think this song is about. Because I have a very strong inclination of what I think this song is about. But I just want to know before I say it. Like you hear it like when they say blast off, like the little like wobbling sound. Like sounds like like a space, like a futuristic. Like I think that's a nice touch. Little things like that in the song really add the extra
like
pizzazz.
The
Yeah, it's the details to it. That brings the album to a close. So what would you give this album out of 10?
10 out of 10.
So off your first listen, it's a perfect album.
Yes.
No flaws.
Nope, they didn't miss at all.
Nothing that you could recommend.
No.
It's very surprising. So what did you really enjoy? You said you were going to save your thoughts for the end. What did you have to say? Or did you say
That's
it
what I
already?
was going to say. That they didn't miss.
You said that was at like track 3 that you said that.
I know. Because like there was only 2 songs where I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this song, but then it was either Bruno Mars or Anderson .Paak, but I was like, okay, like never mind.
What song was it?
Well, the last one and the one when they were skating. I didn't think I was gonna like that song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Probably my least favorite would probably be probably Put on a Smile, but then I ended up liking it. So never mind.
So I think that would
That'd probably be my least favorite.
That would probably be my least favorite one. I can still rock out to that one if you put me in a bad mood and I'm going on a ride, like I need to go to the store type of vibes. Yeah. Now I'm going by myself. I can see myself putting that joint on and riding to Target. They go give me something that I don't need. Just to say I'm going to ride and play that song.
But like it makes me feel like I want to get dressed up and like go on a date and like go to his concert with you. Like that's how I feel. Like it's like a nice. Like I felt like I was on a date.
It's a nice evening.
Yeah, like a nice evening.
With Sonic.
Yeah.
What's the name of that?
Like Oh yeah. Okay. I see what you did there.
What would be your favorite song?
I'd have to listen to Flies Me Again and Smoking Out the Window, but it's between one of those two. Maybe Smoking Out the Window. I don't know.
Okay.
It's very hard. Flies Me.
I have to go with After Last Night. I love Thundercat. Like I would love to just sit down with him and just hear him play like his Tiny Desk concert. I love Thundercat's music so much. I love Bootsy Collins on there. Like I said, he just added that little extra on there.
Yeah, I like that one too.
And then I hope that it's not like a one-off. Like, yeah, that was cool. We just enjoyed it, but we don't want to force anything, so they don't end up doing it ever again. Like, I hope it's not one of those things. I think it's going to really push Anderson .Paak's career, I think, a lot through this album. I think he's going to get a lot more exposure that he deserves. He's going to get a lot more mainstream eyes to see him. So I'm looking forward to his next album as well, because he's been getting better and better since. The only project I haven't listened to from him is the one before Malibu. I want to say it's Venice, but I don't think it's Venice. I can't remember what it is. He has Malibu, Ventura, Oxnard, which are all cities in California.
How old are they?
Oh, I have no idea. They're in their 30s somewhere. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I give it a 10 out of 10 as well. Like I said, it exceeded expectations on every level. I loved everything that they did on this. If you enjoyed it, let me know your favorite and least favorite songs on the album, your favorite moments as well. Check back in with us with the next video to do either a new album review, reaction, or to get our thoughts. I have some more ideas for some videos to do some old school reactions and some reactions to songs that sampled old school hits to see if you can guess the samples.
That'll be fun. I like doing that.
We'll see y'all next week. Thank you so much. Love you.
Bye,
Good night.
guys.